expectations and popular understanding of what socialism is? No. I think if it's all these incremental gains are successful, it's ultimately a good thing because people will go, oh, that's great, I want that. I guess I should vote for more people who are self-identifying socialists. It's good. It's a good thing. It's the same with Bernie. A lot of people in the United States of America take Bernie Sanders. Even Medicare for all, it's in the name. Medicare is socialized health care. Unfortunately, right now, it's only for 65 plus. Medicare for All would expand that program and allow every American to sign on it, have a single payer system. That exists in social democracies. It's technically not advocacy for seizing the means of production or anything like that, right? That exists in other social democracies. It's understandable. Because one of the first things that you learn in your micro and macroeconomic principles class is the concept of inelastic demand goods. So even classical economics understands that healthcare is an inelastic demand good, and therefore you have to actually either heavily regulate the supply or you have to completely control it, because otherwise, if you don't do that, companies, private enterprise that is only interested in increasing profits will consistently increase the price point of said good or service. Because they know if you don't have healthcare, you die. Yeah, with inelastic demand, the concept of supply and demand does not work. It's that simple. And yet here in the United States of America, all these brilliant economists refuse to reckon with that. I wonder why. Perhaps it's because they're insincere. It's the first thing you learn in your economics class. Literally one of the first things you learn. Isn't that crazy? And yet all of these people, even liberals, so-called brilliant economists, refuse to bring it up in this conversation. Very strange.
It's the people he's putting in his cabinet. I mean, just appointed, I think, his chief counsel, someone who felt compelled and called to come defend the Al-Qaeda attackers that were involved in 9/11. So, when you take those two angles, what do you have here?
Yeah, there are some restraints.
What's your take on people further to the left and dem socks calling him a social fascist? I'm constantly telling my friends that we aren't even at this point where we have organized socialist movements over, and their retorts are usually, well, siphons political potential socialists and reformists.